High above Velvetwood Valley, moonflowers opened once each year beneath a silver moon. Every young dragon helped light the Moonflower Parade. Marnie, a round mint-green dragon with golden horns and a purple scarf, practiced beside her cave. She puffed her cheeks, lifted her tail, and tried to breathe a bright flame. Out floated 3 shimmering bubbles. The other dragons made warm little flames. Marnie's bubbles bounced from nose to nose and popped with tiny plinks. Nobody laughed, but Marnie hid her face behind her wings. "A parade needs fire," she whispered. "What good are bubbles?" That evening, a cold silver mist rolled down the mountain and dampened every lantern in Velvetwood. Without light, the moonflowers stayed tightly curled. Marnie followed a soft chiming sound to the pond, where Old Soul, a snail with a lantern-shaped shell, watched Moonlight dance on the water. "Fire makes its own light," he said, "but a bubble can carry light from somewhere else." Marnie blew one careful bubble. The moon appeared inside it, perfectly round and bright. For the first time that night, Marnie smiled. Marnie hurried through the valley, gathering friends. Pip the moth polished each bubble with his velvet wings. Tessa the tree frog tapped a steady rhythm so Marnie would breathe slowly. The little dragons held giant leaves like tunnels. Together, they practiced. Breathe, shimmer, float. Soon, a glowing ribbon of moonlit bubbles curled between the trees and drifted toward the sleeping flowers. Halfway to the festival meadow, the north wind leaped over the ridge. Whoosh! Leaves spun, branches bowed, and the bubble ribbon scattered toward the thorny brambles. Marnie chased it, but the wind pushed harder. One bubble popped, then 5. The moonflowers drooped lower. "My bubbles are too fragile," Marnie cried. "I knew the valley needed a real fire dragon." Old Soul raised one tiny feeler. "A single bubble is delicate," he said. But look who came to protect them. Pip and the moths formed a soft flying curtain. Tessa and the frogs drummed a brave beat. The dragons linked their leafy tunnels from hill to hill. Marnie understood. Her gift did not have to work alone. She filled her belly with air and tried again. Bubble after bubble caught the moon. They sailed through the living tunnel while friends blocked every gust. Marnie climbed the tallest stone, aimed toward the meadow, and blew one enormous silver bubble. The north wind rushed at it. Marnie trembled but did not stop. "Different can be wonderful," she said. The giant bubble split into 1,000 sparkling lights. Each light settled gently on a moonflower. Pop, plink, shimmer. One flower opened, then 10, then hundreds. Velvetwood became a glowing sea of blue, pink, and gold. The mist sparkled instead of hiding the path. Dragons danced. Frogs played drums. Moths traced stars above the parade. And Marnie's bubbles carried moonlight farther than any little flame had ever reached. The dragons made Marnie the first keeper of moonlight bubbles. She still practiced fire sometimes, but she never hid her bubble breath again. Whenever someone worried that their gift was too strange or too small, Marnie gave them a shining bubble and said, "Your difference may be exactly what the world is waiting for." And under the silver moon, every moonflower nodded. The end.